I guess Scott Muni commented about us playing his voice on our show.
Virgin.
Today.
Yeah, he said bitch on his show today. On his little show over
And
there.
said something like, if another radio show wants to use that, he can.
Yeah,
or he
feel
can or
free.
whatever. Feel free.
Feel free. Bitch.
Unfortunately, Scott, so we can't record you on another station and use you here.
Nah, we get
so we
in trouble.
have to paw through years of tape to try to find more cuts of Scott's up.
Where's Psycho Mark? Because they found a tape of Scott Muni. Remember the big blackout of 77?
19 or 18?
The blackout of 1877.
The blackout of 77. Remember, the city was in just complete turmoil?
Yeah.
It was just a little tot. I guess they found, like, audio of Scott Muni, like, broadcasting from the Empire State Building?
Scotch.
Is that true?
Yes.
What was the tape saying?
I don't know. Jimmy found it. It was in the office.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, it was in the archives.
Yeah.
And, remember the big blackout of 1977?
Yeah.
You wouldn't remember that because you were living somewhere else.
Well, I heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, they had to, naturally the whole city was shut down. I guess they had some
The whole city
backup.
was shut down. There was looting and
Rioting.
and raping going on. And
That was before Giuliani had everybody corralled in. He'd have the cops out on the street like in 2 seconds with automatic weapons.
that was an opportunity, is what that was.
Shopping spree, they call that.
The shopping spree of 77.
Yes.
God damn.
But the funny thing is, I mean, this place...
I need a TV. Give me a brick. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's a nice thing in Macy's window. I'll grab that.
This place had its priorities all mixed up, though, because people are looting and raping and shopping.
I have to get on the air.
So he went to the transmitter on the top of the Empire State Building. Is that the truth? And wanted to tell everyone that the rock and roll will continue playing on NEW.
I'm just amazed. Wait a minute. If it was a blackout, the elevators didn't work. You're telling me Scott walked up 86 flights of stairs?
I don't know how they got him up there.
Come on.
They had King Kong carrying him up to the
Climb up the
transmitter.
outside.
Yeah.
Anyhow, he's broadcasting from this room. It just sounds like this big, giant hall.
Really?
And he's going,
This is Scott So here, and I wanted to remind everybody out there that we are still playing music. Yeah, you still get the best rock and roll. Even when the society as we know it is crumbling outside below me. Even anarchy needs a soundtrack. Want to thank Patrick Ewing for carrying me to the top of the Empire State Building. Oh, sole mio. It's coming.
Oh, my God.
Here we are. Yeah, it's a total anarchy outside, but we're here bringing you the best in rock and roll. Scott Muni, the soundtrack of disaster. Outside, we're going to try to get to some Pink Floyd. Bullets just riddling my studio here. 2 for Tuesday must go on.
Yeah, go find that.
Here it is. The Beatles on NEW.
Lend me your ears, I will
British biscuits. Bringing you British biscuits. Whoa, that was a low one. Blackout down on the streets. I mean that in more ways than one. Little racial joke by Scott.
Complete chaos, but we had our rock and roll back in 1977.
Lights are up from the top of the Scott Muni building.
Oh, man, is that funny.
He didn't care.
I gotta get to the Empire State Building. People need their rock and roll. It's 2 for Tuesday on NEW. The Beatles. Revolution, NEW. I remember when John Lennon came into this very studio and whoa, that one came through the window. Excuse me while I return fire. No one's taking Scotzo out. Yeah, it's gonna be all right if you listen to Scotzo on NEW. Let me just pick a few off from high atop the Empire State Building. Let me get my high-powered rifle. Look at that one with the TV. There it goes. Playing your best rock and roll music from the Beatles and picking off looters from high atop the Empire State Building. Hey, Leroy.
Where rock lives.
And looters die.
Hold on, I think we actually found the...
This is the real thing.
Oh, it is? Wait, you got the real thing? Really? All right, we're going into the NEW archives. We like to do that from time to time here on the Opie and Anthony Show. So this is actual tape of Mr. Muni broadcasting live from the top of the Empire State Building during the Blackout, right?
This is it.
Okay.
1977. 77. Let's take it back a few years.
It's coming? All right, here we go.
Here it comes.
Coming.
They just threw the dad in. Here it is. Whoa.
That's Cat Stevens, and we're at our transmitter site, Scott Muni here at WNEW-FM in New York, and if you are just with us, you already know what's been going on for these many hours. You know, the city. We're back on the air, which is kind of nice, although many parts of the city do not have power at the moment. We are in a room that is one we're unaccustomed to, equipment we're unaccustomed to and all. But we will be doing music and we will be giving you information. At this moment, there is the possibility that up until midnight, many parts of the city will not be back to normal. There is a possibility we may not be with you either, because if they lose power again, we will disappear. I have a small microphone here and a small turntable and just a little setup where we are able to talk to you and tell you we are back on the air after many hours of absence. Not due to anything else other than another historical event for New York City that'll be written about and talked about, and motion pictures made about albums, and no doubt there'll be a song. Someone right now is writing a song, or already has written it, about 12 years after the first one, here in 1977, the Blackout of 77, which of course broke all the records of the previous Blackout. And it is warm, and we have music for you. We are WNEW-FM in New York. If you would like, I think it might be a nice idea to tell some of your friends, since we are sort of a family, if you will talk to your friends, since telephones are working, and say, NEW-FM's back on the air, and we do intend to give you all sorts of news. What is going on? What's going on now is a lot of people are talking about what happened or why it happened, and why, things didn't work out the way they were supposed to.
What the hell is that?
At any rate, we will have music for you, and we'll do some more.
Hello, Sarah. Connect me to Mayberry. A telephone ring.
Wow, that's
We're
classic.
back on the air, 77. And we might lose power.
Well, pretty much the whole city didn't have electricity, and Scott Muni still had more of an audience than our old morning show.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You say we got a revolution. Fire trucks rolling past this backup studio here for NEW. Carnage in the streets. Look like a butcher truck overturned. But we're playing the Beatles. Because we have to do what we have to do. And hey, drop that amplifier, son. I have to transmit here. Don't be trying to steal Scott's equipment. I'll bust a cap in your ass. And that saying's not going to be hip for another 10 years. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Wow, look at that little piece of history.
There's more priceless stuff on there.
Probably, I'm lit. Scott Muni. New York is black, but I'm lit. NEW.
Like a Magnum of champagne that day or
Oh, that's the rumor, yeah, that they were drinking
Magnum of champagne in one hand and a Magnum pistol in the other. I'm ready for the blackout. Hey, I can't see Earl. There's no lights on. Earl, could you smile so I can see you? Where's Earl?
We must say, though, when we first got to NEW, Scott Muni was very, very cool to us.
He was the only cool guy here.
One of the
pretty much on the air anyway.
One of the few that were cool to us in the beginning.
Scotzo.
So this is a loving tribute
To the man. Virgin.
John, what's going on?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey.
Listen, you think Scotzo was up there between songs trying to pee on people?
From the top of the Empire State Building, I'm gonna pee on people.
All right, over and out, right?
Oh my God. I'm not letting you in. Two for Tuesday. The big blackout. And she ain't getting in.
Oh, my God.
Fun. Oh, wow. 212-757-1027 is our phone line. It cracks me up, man. Playing the rock and roll, and kicking off looters at the same time at the top of the Empire State Building, man. Our fax line, 212-957-9639. Having a lot of fun today.